Welcome to Preservation of One. I'm your host, Alexandria August. Yesterday morning, I released the episode um, telling y'all basically what was going to happen. I told y'all where to go in and where to read it at, and you will see it for yourself. When I read that yesterday, I had to get my glasses for that one now. But when I read that yesterday, I said, yeah. I said insurance is gonna go up, and I said allegedly just to be on the safe side. But I also put yeah. Oh, okay. Read the title. And insurances went up. Do y'all know how much chaos this is about to cause in our lives? Like seriously, the premiums is already freaking doggone high. Okay, this is just got doggone crazy. I mean, it just makes no doggone sense. I, food insecurities and the dang on it's about to be insurance insecurities. Heck, it's already insurance insecurities. So to raise the insurance premiums, come on now. And then talking about you'll get a tax credit. Man, come on, man. Listen, y'all think I be playing because of how I speak a lot of times. But let me tell you something. I be paying attention and I be on it. Okay? I pay insurance premiums. You know what I'm saying? Just like everybody else. I do almost pretty much everything almost like everybody else. Well, I'm a little unorthodox. Hello. But you got to pay attention to what's going on. Like for me, I have 6 kids, right? And as a mother, like I pay my own insurance premium. Well, of course, you know what I'm saying. I don't have a husband or whatever. So, with my kids that are grown, with my kids that are grown, you know, I'm sitting up here worried about them getting insurance. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody need doggone insurance. So to be able to, for my grown kids to get insurance, I'm sitting up here worried. Heck, I'm sitting up here scared because insurance is so doggone high. Insurance is too damn high. So you know what I'm saying? I mean, it's ridiculous. Like I got a son. You know what I'm saying? He can't get no Medicaid. He grown now. You know what I'm saying? Girls, if they're childbearing years, they can get Medicaid, whatever it is that they need or whatever. But we all know with Medicaid, when you stay on Medicaid, if you get older, you get old or whatever, and if something happened to you, if you pass away or something like that, whatever you own, Medicaid gonna want that back to pay for you getting Medicaid for all them years. Tell me all this here ain't nothing but a catch-22. Tell me it ain't a catch-22. You know what I'm saying? You go to a nursing home and you got Medicaid. Medicaid gonna try to take your house. No, they gonna take your house. You see what I'm saying? Unless you got the cash. All this ain't nothing but a doggone catch-22. Then you say bump Medicaid, you pay for your insurance, your own. I know some people that's paying over $1,000 every 2 weeks for their insurance. I know somebody that paid, matter of fact, over $2,000 for insurance every 2 weeks. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. If ever since I was younger, I always paid attention to stuff like this. Because of it affects me as a single black parent. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna hit me harder than a married couple. You see what I'm saying? People be thinking, oh, because someone is a single parent, or like they get this, or like they get that, or like they just, that ain't always the dang old case. If your ass is a single parent and you stuck in between, what is it, middle class and poverty, or if you're a low middle class, that shit hit different. That's all I got to say. That thing hit different. Hold on, let me child want to hear all this here from this child here. Girl, stop it. She one of them ones. Hold on. She one of them ones that sit up there, no, Democrats this, Democrats that. Everybody on the Democrat. Let me tell you something. My views, you got Democrats that's truly Republicans. You got Republicans that's truly Democrats. Oh, okay. I can't say this enough. I just said this how many times. Don't come at me now with, oh, I been this and that Democrat. Oh, I been this and that Republican. Oh, you ain't true. You ain't no black person. You don't vote Democrat. I vote for the best person who I feel like gonna fit that seat, baby. Okay? Call me an independent. Call me a liberal. I ain't none of that, okay? I'm just a voter. I ain't got no title. You know what I'm saying? I don't vote for Donald Trump. I ain't vote for that man. I ain't vote for Kamala Harris. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I don't discriminate on my vote. Like I said, whoever I feel like, for me, is going to fit that seat good. That's what it is, or whatever. But I will say this here. You got to stop discrediting people because they don't want to vote for who you want them to vote for because they didn't vote for your choice. You ever thought about maybe people got a mind of their own? Maybe people actually do research. Maybe people actually go way back on people and their history. Even if the doggone history is crazy, find out the foundations of that person's, I guess the fundamental foundation of that person's narrative to help America. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't talking about on no racist stuff or nothing like that either, or, you know, just because someone is white or just because somebody is black. No, it's way more than that. It's way deeper than that, okay? A lot of stuff I just don't care about. Tell me the goddamn basics. All them fancy words and all that fancy, I don't care nothing about that fancy stuff. I done dealt with that stuff for years, okay? When I was in media. And that's probably why I am how I am now. All them fancy words, all them fancy writing, and, you know, complicated. Well, I ain't even going to say complicated, because it's not complicated to me. I'm going to say, yeah, fancy words, fancy, fancy talking, you know, saying, I guess, words that would be, that would leave some in limbo. Yeah, that shit don't work with me. I don't care about all that stuff. I know how to read. Trickery. And I'm just one of those people, I just believe like this here. Say exactly what it is. Okay? For me personally, you ain't got to use all that. You ain't got to write all that. Just say exactly what it is. The doggone insurance is high. The insurance is increasing. Okay? Just say that. Okay? Or whatever. Stop trying to make it a witch hunt. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But guess what's so crazy? We know the Democrats caved. Now what we gonna do now? What we gonna do? What we gonna do? Nothing. But pay them doggone premiums. Got doggone it. That's what the hello we gonna got doggone do. Okay? Just crazy. Just crazy. Just crazy. Crazy. Just crazy. I feel some type of way, okay? I got a daughter, her and her husband, okay? They got 2 children. They can't afford insurance like that. You know what I'm saying? But what it's about to raise to, they can't afford insurance like that. You know what I'm saying? I got other kids. You know what I'm saying? Well, my daughter, she has insurance. My daughter has insurance. But still, it's so goddamn high. They still trying to pay insurance and make a living. And it's sad that it's sad that their fathers are unable to help. But guess what? That's my reality, okay? That's my reality. I mean, this is just, boy, just make you say, boy, just make you be the independent in every freaking way possible, okay? In every freaking way possible, because, I mean, this just feels I just feel some type of damn way. My insurance is already high. So whatever this premium is about to be, honey, baby, Mm, mm. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm being vulnerable. Here, every time I come on here, I'm vulnerable. You know what I'm saying? Critiques, critics, all that. I don't give a damn, but I talk my shit because I know my shit. And I be on my shit. You know what I'm saying? These goddamn rates about to be so dang on ridiculous, it don't make no sense. And if you feel no type of way about the insurance going up, kudos for you, because I feel some type of god doggone way. I feel some damn type of way. This ain't nothing but some god doggone foolishness. It's damn near like a gridlock. Okay? It's all a catch-22. It's all just fucking. It's just make it make sense. The retired can't even retire. The disabled can't even be disabled. When you know that they disabled, when you know that they dang gonna retire, God doggone it, the working class can't catch a damn break because every dang on thing going up so high. Now you make it make sense. You make it make sense. God doggone people already paying $500-$600. $500-$600 every goddamn on 2 weeks. On top of their high behind rent, on top of their mortgage, on top of their high behind light bill, water bill, insurance on the house, insurance on the vehicles, groceries, lifestyle. Hell, I'm trying to get to the side to where I'm trying to get to the other side of all this here to where I can only use 20% of my income to pay all my bills, okay? I'm trying to get in that league, okay? Because guess what? That was 20% of your income going towards your bill, child. With this insurance ride, heck, it might be 40% of your doggone income going towards paying all your doggone bills. Now I got doggone it. Might be about 30-40% on it. But you're going to get that tax credit at the end of the year. Man, look. China. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. China, this was going to happen anyway. It wouldn't matter if it had happened the first day. Hell, I wish it would have happened the first day. God doggone, at least people would have been getting their doggone benefits. People would have been getting paid. Okay, people would have still been at work. Okay, you ain't even had to shut the government down for this bullshit. Okay, you should just did this at day one and save people and their family the time, the drama, the misery, the unsurety, the unsettlingness, the depression, the false hope. Giving people false hope about some shit that you could have did that same got doggone day. Try by. I feel some type of way, as you can see. I feel some type of way about this. So this is great. Honey, I'm just going to get married, baby. I just got that shit. I'm going to get married. This damn economy is too rough for a single person. If you're behind married, I don't care. I don't care what y'all going through, honey. Y'all just got to work it out because this economy is just hell on a single person, honey. Thank God I be making it. Thank God I got to make a way, and thank God I can still float. When I'm talking junk, I do thank God for that. I do thank God for that. Yes, I do. But honey, this economy is rough. It don't make no goddamn sense. Here, you go buy seasonings. Your seasonings high. You go buy household, everyday household items, okay? And if you like me, you buy in bulk, okay? Trying to doggone offset something, okay? Trying to save something. Try buy. Everything costs too high. Something that probably would have cost you, say, maybe $100 back then to buy in bulk shit, you gonna spend you about $200-$300 now. Okay? Oh God, call it poor people problem, call it whatever the hell you want to call it. Call it complaining, whatever. I'm just saying you could say me the damn over dramatic, dragged out government shutdown experience. That's all I'm saying. You could do this first day. That's all I got to say about that. That's it. Talking about things is better. Since his new president, since his man, not new president, man, this is man's second doggone president that got in. How? How is it better? People don't even know if they're gonna make Thanksgiving. Okay? I mean, crazy. I'm just saying. If I knew what I knew now, when I was younger, that's all I got to say. Honey, I divorced my opinion about what I would have did when I was younger. Oh, okay. The whole time up until now, okay? Baby. This has got doggone crazy. Make it make sense. We sit up there. We sit up there. We work. We entertain. We serve. We do so much. We do all the things that we're supposed to do. And then for everyday people, it seems like when we think that we meet, got doggone, we meet a comfort zone, we meet a float. Our own government got doggone do some stuff like this here. This is just got doggone crazy. This is just crazy. But to all of us that's in it, somehow we shall survive, right? We'll get over it, right? I guess we'll get over it. Shit ain't nothing we can do. What we gonna do? What what we gonna do? We gonna start our own insurance? Oh, okay. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna build our own networks and say bump the corporate networks. That's what we're gonna do. No, okay. 'Cause I'm just saying that takes some money, honey. I'm just saying that takes some money. It ain't impossible, but I'm just saying that takes some money, honey. Work it out. Either way, look like my grandbaby about to wake up. Don't forget to get a copy of my book, A Conversation with Alexandria August. I'm your host, Alexandria August. Thank you.